Man. Oh, forgot to turn. I do that every time. There we go. Guys like my light? Kiki, what's up? Bananas, what's up? And our first person here saying howdy. I'm sorry, I think that's Korean. I don't speak Korean or read it. So, what's going on, guys? Big news today. Big news. I'm sure you saw. Feeling very good. Feeling really, really, really good. What's up, Brando? Thank you for being here in chat. I'm just going to make sure that you're still... Jesus Christ, that just blew out my ears. Crush, what's up, brother? Boom, 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 doo, doo, doo. Seems like happy start. I'm just saying, no loss could get me down today. No, it will, I'm sure. Chrissy, what's up? What's up? What's up? What news? Oh, have you not heard? Shit. I wish I saved it. You know what I just found out about? That the O7 is a salute. Did not know that until somebody did it to me, and I was like, what the fuck is that? The news is that we won Creator Clash. So we did it, gang. Yeah. I cannot stress enough how grateful I am to every single one of you. Def got into Creator Clash. Thank you, Brando. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, so tonight is Friday. Tomorrow the tournament will take place at 12 Eastern. So if you're not registered, go register right now. I'll even share the link. We're going to have a lot of people, so I think it's going to be like a long tournament. And it's too late now, but I honestly should have made it so that people who join... I think we're just going to do next time. Next time, we're just going to have people fight the first round off stream. And then they're going to report their scores. Because sometimes I love running the tournaments. It's so fun to be with you all and running them. But they take a long time, as you know. So the sort of sitting around waiting, all that stuff can be a little much. But yes, thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. The tournament tomorrow is at 12 p.m. Eastern. 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so whatever time you're in, convert it from Eastern. It's 12 p.m. Eastern. And I expect it's going to take a few hours. The one we did, SWC Best of 3, last time was like 5 hours. And that was with maybe 8 people, and now we have 12. Although we have some people who may not make it. So also, you guys like the light? That was sitting in my living room, and I was like, what the fuck is it? What is it doing in there? So I added a little bit of flair. Ooh, they gave out more codes. It was 3-ish? No, that Dirty, that was the one that you participated in. The very first one we did was like 5 hours, bro. I think the one you were in where it was LDs only, we had less people. Also, for the first tournament, it obviously took a little longer because we were still figuring out how to run things, but we have 12 now. What's up, Wally? I thought you were going to be asleep, brother. All right, let's get into it. Today, what are we doing? We're playing Summoner's War. Shocker. But we're actually playing on a different account tonight. Well, for the first part. So, you know, obviously the same couple comps get tiresome, but a user, Todd, shout out Todd, generously offered to throw on his account. So we're going to be playing on that, at least for a few wings. Now, we've talked about this. Todd, you must be comfortable with me absolutely tanking your elo, but that's okay. But we'll see. Big congratulations. Thank you, Wally. Thank you. Again, it's quite literally not possible without a wonderful community like you all. So, shout out. I like this one better. Shout out, hearts. Do mine next. You play on your account? Sure. That'll just be the new angle of the channel. I don't play on my own account. I just play on other people's account. I see how fast I can tank their elo. What do you get for winning Creator Clash? So I believe I talk to them next week. I know off the bat I win like a package, like a streaming package. It was like a green screen, a webcam, and Stream Deck if you continue streaming 90 days after. And then after that, there is the the 90 days after gets you the camera, and then the camera, green screen, and something else. Oh, a light. What's up, Richard? Welcome. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. All right, so what's on the account today that we're playing with? Well, Todd's account is kind of stacked, okay? So I see they did some changing around, so I'm going to have to figure that part out. I've done the register. Rats on free item. Yeah, we love free shit. Am I right? Okay, we got another tournament. Just finished watching the Guardians Club stream. I was in there for a little bit. How'd it go? I saw there's one team that's just absolutely smoking everyone, right? The journey to F1. Here we go. Yeah, it's reversed. I'm going for G1. Very good. Did you get the codes? I did, but I think what's going to end up happening... Can I just log in on my phone? Because I'm on a different account right now, but I don't want to miss out on those juicy codes. Ooh. Let's go. I'm going to put them in right now. But let's talk about the account that we're playing with today. The account we're playing with today, again, shout out Todd, has some pretty awesome units. I think we got about 18 wings. So we've got a Han, and we've got a Narsha, sorry, one of my most coveted units for sure. We've got Ragdoll, stacked pretty well. We've got a good Leo. We've got a Heigang, we've got a Nishira, Shizuka, a Gideon. And then I'm excited to actually try something like Trix, although I know he's not like really in the meta right now. But yeah, I would like to see it. So we also have things like Win Nobara, Win Cookie, which we all know is a very fair and balanced unit. And the highest finish, the peak for this account is C1. So theoretically, we should be in the same thing here, I guess. But let's see how it goes. So let's just jump into it then. Also, I've yet to try out Summoner's War Rush. Has anybody checked it out? Okay, so we're gonna first pick here. We're gonna take Water Angels. That's that makes sense to me. Jesus Christ. Okay. I think we're going to take another speed lead, and we are going to take... Let's try taking Han here. We're just going to get a feel for the account first. C1, with Ragdoll is Wild. This account was something else to re-rune. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. Oh my god. I mean, he's got things that just eat through bomb, right? So what if we bring like Leo Shizuka, make him ban out the Leo? Can't really contest speed on this account. Yeah, we could with Escher. So he's gonna definitely ban Leo, right? What do we think the fastest unit is here? I feel like we don't want to deal with that. So that's not great. Okay. Again, I'm not trying to... I mean, it's just going to move again, right? Everything gets boosted up. And then there's that, which is never good. But Han resisted, which is actually huge. Although we don't have the defense break, which I don't love. Let's see if we can. Maybe fucking Ciara was the play there. Go for stun on Ciara? No stun. Rip. You know what? We're going to use this because we can. Nice. You're joking? Does this come back with its skill? I don't think so. Rip. Okay, let Oliver cook. All right, never mind. Can we go for stun here? No stun. Rip. Dude, what are these violent procs? All right, cool, I guess. Just gonna go again. Okay, good to see that it's not just not just me. Feels good. Feels good. You could have boosted Han defense break the Miles to kill him for free. Yeah, but that would have just boosted everybody else up anyway. Sorry, I'm grabbing the codes right now. Code B Club 2025. All right, we're almost at 300 Mystics. That's a guaranteed Nat 5, right? Is this guy's pick him shirtless? Also, he's in F3 and he finished Challenger 1. When you see shit like that, no, because twins would break shield and that won't get boosted by Hagang. Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Wouldn't do. He's gonna pick Shizuka? Do I take Shizuka? Or do I take Hagang because... Mm, 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 mm. I feel like Wind Monkey is going to be the most annoying thing to deal with here. Because it can't be stunned. No, Wind Monkey can be stunned. I always get that confused. All right, let's boost up here. And let's go for... I'm going to get rid of their... Try and get rid of their damage dealer. All right, cool. Good damage. Huge. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. God, she's such a fun unit. Insane. Although, I don't think wind can do that much damage, right? Like, it does defense break, but he doesn't have any damage to go with it. And I know he can heal a little bit, but I don't know if that's going to help him too much. Oh, the strip is crazy. Yeah. I'm going to go for stun on Cookie. No stun. Rip. Oh, no. Strip? No strip. Defense break? I guess I'm tripping. I was going to say, what the fuck? I love Narsha. She's my #1 most wanted at LD. Do you think the Water Twin Angels will get nerfed soon? You know, I've learned in my discussion of balance patching and nerfing with Summoner's War is you don't know. You really don't know. You want the nerf to be you want nerf, you want buff, right? And then also turn 2 team here. Interesting. Okay. I think we like a turn 2 team because we just take it. His Han is super solid for crit rate build. Love the... Ooh. Yeah, I think it's best to set your expectations low when it comes to the balance patch, just because, I don't know. Just better. And that's all I have to say on that. So, all right, what do I want to do? I think I want to force him to ban Hagang. And then if we go with something like... Gideon, maybe? Hagang Narsha? Okay, I'll pick Narsha. Camera dead? Dude, why does this keep happening? It, like... The battery, it says the battery's exhausted. But the battery's fine. Mm. Let's go. We might be... We're fine, right? Yeah. Did Gideon on revenge, or does he just do that? Dude, why does the camera keep dying? We're going to give it a second to charge here. I'll switch to the webcam in a second. Put a little buff on. Hey, hold on. Let me just fix my camera real quick. Very annoying. Harlem, congratulations, bro. I had a feeling it would have been me and you in the final, but the people had other plans. I'm not a streamer. I just make YouTube vids, and to go up against you guys was a real challenge and honor. Harlem, brother, you were great. I mean, I appreciate the love, and I appreciate you popping in. And I'm sorry I'm talking to you with no camera right now, but I really appreciate you. Let me change this right here and let the camera. I'm gonna let it. It dies really fast, which is not great. What the fuck? What is that? You guys don't even get to see my. There, you can see the cat. Harlem, did anybody from Com2Us reach out to you? You could just say yes or no. I run my Han on crit damage though because I have the crit rate subs. Okay, good, Harlem. Yeah, man, it was an honor. Everybody in the thing was awesome. I really shout out to everybody who put their heart and soul out there. But thank you again. Much love. Okay, let's go this again. I really like the Water Twins Hans pick. And thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate it. Oh, you know what? You know what I said? Remember when I said, chat, that I was this fucking guy? Remember when I said I was going to set up the alert box to work better? Well, I did that. And then it broke the whole thing. I'm not 100% sure where this guy's damage is coming from. So to fix this, I had to do this. I had to put so that the alerts pop up here. I had to do that to fix it. Very good, Streamlabs. Thank you very much. Hey, Gianna, welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Oh, you're so right. I forgot we had Win Nobara. Fuck. So we might be cooked here. That's okay. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Do we just go for strip? I don't know if... I don't know. We have to see here. We're going to have to kill the Vanessa regardless. I'm just going to go for pushback/stun here, which is fine. Let's give the defense buff. Start putting a little damage. Ooh, that Vanessa's kind of squishy. Or Gideon just hits super hard. Either one. One of these days, Han is going to get to go. I'm going to boost up, and I'm going to go for stuns here. 1 stun. All right. Does she have skill? Yeah. How often does she get that fucking skill back? The despair stun. Jeez. Dude. Okay. All right. Sure. Oh, you're dead now. Yeah. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, it is kind of crazy how good Gideon's passive is. You run her on despair. I mean, look how many debuffs. This would have been a perfect win Nobara game, and I'm really mad that I forgot about it. Let's push back, maybe? No pushback. Hey, Mill. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Another defend. Sick. Okay. At least we have that. Okay, good. Good. I think he should have kept going for stuns. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and reset her so that she can just skill 1. Even with the cost. Just kidding. We're just going to keep... maybe kill the Chandra? Not yet. Dude, Han is disgusting. Stop it. I mean, I don't think he has any damage, right? I should have reset gone for the Mook Wool. Hey, Mill. Took a break for like 4 to 5 years. Well, welcome back. So happy to have you. And thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. Okay. We might be in trouble here. We just need something to move. God, this would have been the perfect game. 1 violent proc could change the whole thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Here we go. Let him cook. Let him cook. What's up, Tim? All right, now Oliver just goes to work, right? Let's go. Yo, Banans, thank you for the follow. Did that pop up here? It fucking didn't. What is wrong with Streamlabs? Literally, it's here. Oh, there it is. Took a minute. Do we think the camera's charged up enough? Probably not. But I hate this webcam, actually. I still think it's to be able to finish the coin shop by time, so free stuff, not complaining. You guys see the cat? This is your last chance to look at the cat before change. All right, what is that? That's too zoomed in. I don't like that. Don't forget about the ragdoll. I know. I'm just... Sometimes I'm scared. It's all right to be scared. Fix this. We'll go back to where we were. There we go. All right. Hopefully the camera doesn't die again. If it does, well... Anyway. Yeah, the coin shop honestly does require a lot of coins because I remember I was going through it and I was like, where am I gonna... Like, I was like, I need to pick all of this shit. Just to get the bonus scrolls. Is skill 1 always a crit? Always lands as critical hit. Okay, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know them. You love them. I didn't know this was rated XXX for free online. Oh, come on, Tim. Whose account is this? This is Todd's account. Todd is from the Discord. Dun, 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 That alone was 20,000. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's just like, it's wild. Do I have anything here? Ragdoll Narsha for meme. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to be the very best. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm gonna save. So he can't. We're not gonna be able to kill him, but we could probably. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's the thing. I want to save. I'm not going to pop that yet. Because I need Velojewel. I want to protect. I want to... Yeah. Oh, wow. Didn't use it. See, he's saving it too. He's saving it too. Good call. Ah, shit. We might be in trouble. Ooh, that's a very good win, Zen. That's probably some of the best skill 1 damage in the game, if I had to guess. Okay. No violent proc. Sick. I think we're clapped this one. There's probably a better ban here, but I don't give a shit. It's not my account. Oh, fuck. I forgot we had res, too. God damn it. Bella would proc if I was the enemy. That's what I'm saying. Are you kidding? It came back? What is that? Like a 2-turn cooldown? Give me a break. And it glances. Give me a break. And then the full stun. Ah. Boo! Boo wins Zenizu. There's a fucking unit that should have been nerfed into the ground. Jesus Christ. Boo. Boo, despair. Nems, you asked whose account. Oh, did I answer that? I think I answered that. He knew. He knew. We're going to try and speed contest here. I think this Escher is pretty... Not the dark UG buff. Is this what it's like to be an LD abuser? Feels kind of good. I get it. It's like wearing a suit and calling yourself a... Never mind. I don't know what to kill here. I think I have to kill Dark UG. But I don't remember if Dark UG scales off of... Okay, I think we're actually so fine. Oh, wait, no. What does Nobura's... I should know this. What does Narsha's passive do? Shit. We might be in trouble here. It's a very good question. We're actually fucked. This is the best... One of the best control units in the game, no? Ugh, I hate when people play, like, comps like this. Just doesn't feel great. Give me the resist, bro! He's got it back? What? What? Oh, dude. Ugh. Boo. God, if we kill that fucking monkey, we would win. That sucks. That sucks ass. No, not a single violent Brock to be seen, by the way. Ew, boo, boo. Fucking dork. No, the fucking camera died. What the fuck? Shit streamer. Battery exhausted. Yeah, I bet it is, pal. I bet it is. I gotta get a dummy battery for this. Light Monkey even broke cam. That's what I'm saying. It's very frustrating. I just gotta let it charge, I guess. And I'll change back later. Just your average F3 draft, by the way. All right, hang on, chat. I'm fixing the camera. I'm fixing the camera. It's actually crazy, like... For some reason, it just breaks. Who do we think is... I hate that it's not working properly. Not the resist. That's okay because we get the boost up from Hey Gang. Not enough. And there's the full strip coming out of Homeboy. This game sucks. What the fuck? That was cringe. That was cringe. That guy's not an F3. Don't fucking hold me. Do not fucking hold me. That guy is not an F3. I don't believe it for a second. We almost done with these wings? Jesus. Let me say something real quick. If you're if you're one of those people who like has your account in such a way that you have really good shit, but you're like, I don't want to fucking play the game properly, reevaluate. Just, you know, think about the things that you want to achieve in life and then fucking stop. This makes me want to drop to F3 and snipe with my Tally Lucifer. You know what, Jordan? How about no? How about no? Why are you playing on this account? Just to switch it up. Just to switch it up. I can't read chat and fucking play. You guys are distracting. That's embarrassing. Ugh. Always Bellio into Leo Lucy. Oh. Or just ban out the Lucy. Lamau. You put the Oliver on Despair, Wally? I thought it was on Violent. Ooh. Let's go. What's up, Amir? Camera's running a little bit hot. Hey, if you're just joining from Twitch/YouTube, we have a tournament tomorrow that we're hosting. Hopefully the camera works for that. It's taking place at 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So, fucking join. It's going to have fun. We do give out prizes. First, second, and third does get a prize. Now, look, it's funded solely by me. So the prize is not a new fucking car. It's like a pack in Summoner's War. But it's really just fun. Even did a damage set on Despair. That's hot. I like it a lot. Wally was going to bed was Cap. You know bro likes to be up. You know he likes to be up. Watching with my eyes closed. Bro's typing with his eyes closed. Oh. You know what you don't have, Todd? Dark Gojo. And for that reason, I'm out. So 11 a.m. CST. Bingo. Very good. That would be 11 a.m. CST. That would be 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And that would be 9 a.m. PST. And if you are in the EU, you can do that one on your own. I have to pee so bad. Don't reset. Actually, that's okay if she resets, right? Because... Oh, what do I... That wasn't enough. I thought, honestly, I don't know what I thought. That was dumb. That was a bad play. I'm hoping that the cast does not hit through the defense buff of Gideon. Oof. Oh, it didn't. Holy shit. The play was boosting Narsha. Wow. You can't win them all. Still really good damage. I don't really know how to play against like Sekhmet players. I don't think you see her enough. I mean, she's... We were doing really well, and then Com2Us, somebody from Com2Us is probably in the chat and is like, wait a minute, that's a new account. Send them to the fucking pros. So Com2Us, just chill, all right? Brian, so I need to get out of bed tomorrow by 11. Gen Z, man. Gen Z. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Win Nobra and passives can't reset passives. Sometimes when you, like, one thing for me that I still struggle with is, like, when I see comps that I'm, like, very obviously don't see often, kind of understanding what they're going for. Like, here I understand that he's going for, like, Giyu can move a lot, and then Riley just, like, constantly heals, but... You technically can reset passives. Or, yeah, I guess some you can. Why Leo? To potentially stop the miles, but I ended up banning the miles anyway. I ran out of time. Rip. I can't do both. I can't focus on chat and do this. We go. It doesn't even matter. But actually, I might want to go for stun just to, or not. That's cool. That was a joke, by the way. Shizuka into... Okay, you know what? Fucking... Let's reset. Reset. That guy's... You don't get that win. Sorry, Toy Noi. You don't get that win. All right, I'm revoking that from you. I'm going to go take a... I'm going to go to the bathroom. We're going to dial it back. Okay? Everybody can relax. For what? Two. No point drafting Leo if it only counters one unit. Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you. Sorry, I have to order something real quick. It'll take me no time at all. Oh my god, okay. Deliver to this address, yes. Order placed. Bro, I said order the penis enlargement pills off stream. Did I say that out loud? I don't use penis enlargement pills, okay? I certainly don't know the brand. But you can hit me up for something else later. What did you get for winning Creator Clash? So there was the stream kit, which is the camera, stream deck, green screen, another light, which is always good to have if you're ever working on, if you're ever thinking about streaming, and something else that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about yet. I just... what is with these players, bro? I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? Trying to enjoy myself. All right, let's... God, even if I fucking... Let's boost up. Let's... I meant to... I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Come on, man. I don't even know who the kill is here, I'll be honest with you. When people pick shit like this, it's like, all right, dude, like... I don't know how to go against teams like this because they're all cringe. They're all cringe. This is cringe. This person should not be in C1. And it doesn't even matter. That's not fun. That's not fun. Nobody wants to play against that. If the opponent picks Leo, go for Ragdoll counter pick. You guys know too much, man. I can't tank a viewer's... I can't tank a viewer's elo into F2. That's just embarrassing. Dude, what, like... You know how they banned Leo from 2v2? Just ban Leo from the fucking game. Get him out. He ruins the fun for everyone, actually. He wants me to ban Leo, doesn't he? Because that thing's definitely on Swift. Damn. Doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Nothing could make me upset today. It wasn't enough? Wait, it wasn't enough? This guy, like, dude, if that's you in RTA, fucking go outside. Go outside and touch grass. I ate a sandwich with a spoon. How about now? What kind of sandwich? I think that kind of, that'll, you know. What kind of spoon? Yeah. Let's get down to the real questions. What kind of sandwich and what kind of spoon? These fucking passive teams, bro. It's fun every time. That was a free win with any other band. You know what, dude? I don't want to talk about it, okay? Fuck, I'm choking. Jesus Christ. Drink water much? Not the glancing. I don't get it, man. I do not understand, like, how every person you go up against is just ultimately better than you. That's what I want to know. Like, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I do know what I'm doing. It's just crazy how, like, all the fucking sudden, everybody and their goddamn mom knows exactly how to play this game fucking perfectly, okay? Just something to think about. You know, what plants do they have in the audience right now? Just interesting to think about that sometimes. Fuck. First fucking pick. Yeah, sure, man. Just pick the most broken passive in the game. Whatever you need to do to feel good about yourself. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good time. I don't care about this draft. I really don't. I don't care. We're switching back to my account after this anyway, because apparently the ops are out, trying to make me look stupid. I probably should have gone for monkey there. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes. Feels good, man. Dude. Brother. 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 Hey, do you think now that I won Creator Clash, I'll potentially have some sway with Com2Us and I can tell them to get the fucking monkeys nerf? What do we think about that? Yeah, just keep critting, asshole. That's what I want. You silly goose. Hey, yeah. So free. So free. All right. Well, fucking sorry, Todd. I dropped your goddamn account down to F2. What the fuck? We'll do one more if I don't get into F3. Stream's fucking over. I gotta stop cursing. It's a bad habit. It's the Philadelphia in me. I'm sorry. No. How about they get rid of the other team's 17 turns tier 1? I will die on the hill that violent proc should not be a thing. For every violent proc for every violent rune that someone has in the game, give him an LD scroll. Give him an LD scroll. It's fine. You immediately make your game better in a turn-based strategy game if you remove the thing that gives more than one turn. I'll die on that hill. And if Com2Us watches, make it happen. God, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter who I hit because they're all going to get to go. There goes that. See ya, Han. Another one. Another one. Okay, just be patient. Just be patient. Here comes the crit. Why would they give a low cooldown time to a unit that just can keep going over and over and over again? Why would they give that? Who knows? Who knows? Holy shit. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. I feel like I should save this for strip, but oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't feel great, does it? Okay. We're done on that count. I'm sorry, Todd. I shit the bed. Maybe we charged up enough? I mean, we're literally charged. The camera's plugged in. The camera is plugged in. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Oh, look at that little baby cat. Look how fucking cute he is. Are you kidding me? Remember who you're doing it for, Stash. Right there. A little pride and joy. There we go. Now we don't have to look at that slop that was the webcam. All right, let's sign out here and sign back into ours. I wish YouTube didn't care about copyright stuff. But no, God forbid we promote another artist's music on stream so that somebody can go, who are you listening to? Okay, Jordan. That was a crazy thing to just put in the chat. And yeah, okay. Back to where we were here. Also, first of all, he's not fat. Okay, he's actually he was the runt of his litter. He's incredibly small. I actually now take personal offense to that comment. Took a second to think about. Yo, who's not checking in the guild? I don't like that one bit. I want to pull my scrolls so bad. Because I know that my important units are right in there. Punisher. Okay, wait. Before we start, we have to crack one for the celebration, for the creator clash. So everybody take a minute, go get your drinks, and if you're underage, your sodas. I want to raise a toast. I want to raise a toast, okay? To my community, the Discord, the people who hang out in chat. It is quite literally not possible without you. And for that, I have so much love in my heart. So this one is for you. Cheers, mates. Cheers. Sick. Anyway. bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Give me the violent proc. No. I'm gonna keep Nobara just back because I do not want her moving. I think I'm gonna try and kill Nikki here. Only because it's one of top 2 most wanted LDs are Nikki and Masha. You're actually joking. Ooh, can I go for stuns across the board? Nice. Nice. Absolutely insane. Oof. I'm going to heal up again. And I mean, I'm going to save this. I'm going to go. Oh shit. I thought I had that again. Okay, hang on. No violent proc is great. We do not have that yet. Gojo not being on what I want to do here. Gojo not being on violent is actually killer. I'm just going to push her back. Okay. I don't need to do that, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for pushback. Just be patient. Sometimes I'm a little too impatient. Can we get a stun and oblivion? That's exactly what we needed, baby. All right, let's go for kill on her. Defense break from Gojo. Let's kill. Go for stun, maybe? No stun. Do I just go for stun here? No stun. I think that's okay. Just go for that. And then I'll keep you... Nope. All right. Let's go here. Maybe pushback. I'm going to go here for heal. Heal. That. And now we have skill 3. Hopefully oblivion. No oblivion. Huge resist. Good for him. Happy for him. Reset, though. Push up. Defense break? Nice. GG's. You seem to not like... How come you don't use Water Twin skill 2's cooldown refresh? Like on itself, are you saying? I mean, I typically do. The problem is sometimes I think there's more value in like the boost up or the heal slash shield. But I mean, it's certainly a fair analysis. You don't like to use it over skill 1. Yeah, I think it's like I said. I think it might just be a matter of yeah. As you can tell, my knowledge in this game has a ways to go. I'm not a G1 player. I'm not any of that. So that could be your problem. I feel like the biggest problem here is going to be Brigade. But we might be okay. We might be okay. Just kidding. That Frigate is hella fast. Holy shit. So probably defend. Interesting. Okay, but that's all right. We got a little bit of buff from Juno, right? Unless... Boy, that's not good. Ah! Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So anyway, all right, so let's get you out of the picture there, boss man. And let's start working on who we need to work on. Good damage. You know what? We're going to pivot a little bit. We're going to pivot. Huge stun here. Let's go. That's actually massive. Okay. He doesn't have the skill because he hasn't gone. I was going to say. Okay. Now we can get rid of that, right? We didn't reset there, so I think I want to... Oh, something broke. Something happened. Did chat go down? Am I still live? Weird. Okay. Something just like fully... I use Restream so that I could stream to YouTube and Twitch, and it just broke. So that's very fun. Damn, you just can't let Oliver cook. He just does the most. Hey, Sean, Boo, Kiki. Oh no, Kiki, you were here. Not you. If I could just get one more game-changing unit. You know what? We're going to take this. We're going to try and speed contest. Because Barbara scales off speed, right? So, yeah. You know what I don't hate here? Okeanos. Potentially for the... Oh, my God. Sometimes I'm like, how do you have 5 units that are all insanely fast and still have the Swift runes for them? Right? Like, the only thing I think he doesn't need Swift runes here for is Ciara, right? So, we might be in trouble. Thought we were going to get Rip No Leo. Yeah. The day I pull Leo is the day everything changes. Damn, bro. We get it. It doesn't even matter. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Team's too cracked, bro. Outside is afraid of this man. Outside is afraid of this man. Yo, you guys should see my cat right now. Can you see him? Wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Jordan, you're about to be banned. He's not fat, okay? He's like a little itty bitty baby. He's very small. Like, this guy's F2. He's got potentially one of the fastest units in the game. Sometimes you don't know. You don't know. Fine, he is horizontally challenged. He's definitely small. Because when I see him with, like, other cats, like, or if I watch, like, a friend's cat or something like that, he would do good here. Okay. I trust. Oh, horizontally challenged? I don't know if that has the same effect, I'll be honest with you. So let me get this straight. You have 5 units that are typically runed up on... 4 out of 5 units are typically runed up on Swift. And you have the Swift runes to make them all possible, and you've only finished F2. Am I getting that correctly? Sick. Actually sick. Actually sick. Actually sick. Not a single violent proc was seen that day. It's like 'twas the night before Christmas in this fucking bitch. What did the skill activation rate go up? Ugh, God. Back in F3. Lit. that's crazy. How did they finish F2? That's, you know, I'm not here to, that's all I'm saying. Honestly thought they were going with some sort of something else here. I don't know if that worked out like bro thought it was, to be honest. That wasn't a crit on her. Oh. I'm just going to go for stun. Or not. Cooldown? Nice. I think I'm convinced despair runes are a myth. Thoughts? Sick, bro. What a time to be alive. Huge. Huge. It's despair. I think the wording of despair is like 25% chance to stun, right? It should be like despair is 75% chance you will not stun. So just keep that into consideration. Just keep resisting, my babe. That thing on violent? Stun. Dude, the fucking camera died again. Can we believe this? Hello? I just ordered a dummy battery. That's what I was ordering. Ugh. Hey, that was huge, though. Good resist, mijo. Way to be, babe. I think what's unfortunate is not unfortunate, but what's happening with my camera is that it's unfortunately like frying the battery how often I'm using it. But I have to look into like sort of technically why that's happening. I think also the other thing is I'm forgetting to turn it off. Like after I finish stream, I leave it on and it should automatically shut down, but I think I'm frying the battery by using it so much, which sucks because it's like a nicer camera. But the dummy battery should be here Saturday. Sunday. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to play this. I think resistance is a myth also. True. I swear the units with 15 res are more effective than 100. I mean, it's definitely, you know, possible. You will gain just following around allies at the start of each turn. That is wild. Kind of trying out speed here. This is kind of nuts. That violent proc. Don't kill Gojo. God, so much damage. I'm just gonna burn this. Even though the Oblivion does not get rid of her passive, Vanessa's passive. It is unfortunate. But does the... I forget the thing with the cooldown. You know what? It might not matter. I'm just going to try and kill her here. Violent proc. Or not. Okay, we got that. Now, the Zeratul could very easily kill Oliver, yeah. Okay. Pushback? No pushback? She's got bomb, I think, back, right? Yeah. Let's keep her... I don't want her to detonate, but it's probably not going to matter. Push Veramos back a little bit. Now, what would be sick if Rakuni could cleanse the bomb? I'm gonna go for strip here. That actually is a massive stun. Okay, I'm gonna push him back because I don't want him to cleanse, and I want her. Okay. Wait, the pushback here. Oh, it's not. Oh my God, you're joking. You're actually joking. No. That's too much damage. I have to keep... I really wanted to heal there. And we got the best of both worlds. I'm just gonna... I gotta go in all in on Zeratul, right? Because we still get the cleanse. Oh, no! Jesus. Can he do it, folks? Can he do it? We've seen crazier things out of Rakuni, but I don't think this one's possible. I think Zeratul just gonna go off. Yeah, the attack power. Also heals himself. Where's my violent proc? There it is. Come on, Rakuni. Believe! Believe, damn it. Believe. Believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. One more violent proc for the one time. Fuck. No! Oh my god. Aw, boo, boo. Boo, you're cringe. Boo. 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 Took 2 LDs to beat my Rakuni. Boo. Yeah, I don't think that Zeratul hit incredibly hard, but it definitely didn't feel great. He's just so fun to use. What the hell? Rakuni is too good. I know, like, it's an insane passive. The any like cleanse on his skill 1, he gives someone bar. Like, it is kind of insane. But yeah, I don't know. I missed the day they were giving out Leos. I was absent from school that day. And then he just smacks down a Sonya like, yeah, sure, man. Like, I think you kind of, Sonya and, like, they nerf each other, right? Like, if I leave them in, don't they kind of prevent each other? But I guess then... Like, hers... No. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. That's a speed Leo, my guess. I mean, I hope that this is just this guy just, like, genuinely has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Stun. Bang. Do I think there's a collab coming anytime soon? That more was on insane damage. Oh no, that was the okay, never mind. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think there's a collab coming anytime soon, and the reason I don't think that is because I think they've had an incredible amount of success with the collabs that they have had. No stun is crazy. I just have a feeling we're probably going to see a break from collabs for a hot second. It would be cool. I made a video on, you know, sort of what collabs I think could potentially come out of the woodwork. That was a critical, apparently. Oh. don't know. We had 2 collabs for 2 years in a row. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know sort of like what would come out, like what collab would be available now. I'm going to just keep this thing. This sucks. This is such a game. Violent Proc would have been insane there. It's like fireworks going off right now. Sure, just everybody gets to go. Dude, again, like what? There's too many units in this game that the more they reduce your attack bar, the more they get. I think there's about, oh my god, it's crazy that you whatever, no sense in complaining about it. I don't know, we had 2 collabs, but it also took them till 2020 to do their first collab, so 6.5 years. I mean, the game's fairly popular still. I would be interested to see if we got another I would be curious to see if we got another anime collab. I think after Demon Slayer and JJK back to back, I don't think they're going to do another anime collab. I could see them doing another video game collab. I am begging that it's not like Marvel. But if they did go with another anime collab, think about how dope it would be to have like a Dragon Ball. A Dragon Ball, think about it. Cool. Currently you have anniversary of the game ending, and then you have global server anniversary in June. We might get one after that, before SWC starts in like September. Yeah, like I said, I think it's very possible. I mean, the collabs are successful, but here's the problem. Collabs mean more units, which is fun, but it's also like, oh shit, it's another unit that adds to the stockpile of units I don't have. Right, so every unit they introduce now keeps me from getting Chandra or Exorcist Association Conjurer. Like, so I don't know. I personally, if they want to keep the game interesting and refreshing, I genuinely think they should just start taking units out of the game. Or I think it would be cool. Like the very first units that were introduced, I think they could take them out. It would keep the game. I don't know how they would sort of reward the players who lost those units, but it would be interesting to see sort of like if they took random units out of the game or took them like out of rotation or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of units in the game, which makes the game fun and dynamic, but it also is like, holy shit, I have to worry about 3,000 monsters and everything they can do, and you know, so it is a lot. But prior to JJK and Demon Slayer, all the collabs were gaming IP related. Yeah, I joined when they were doing I started first playing when they were doing the Cookie Kingdom collab back in 2021, was it? I heard a rumor that there was one possibly coming in July. July would be, I don't know. It would be cool. It would be cool if they did a collab and they didn't let anybody keep the units that were in the game. That could be one thing. Like the collab, everybody gets every unit that's introduced in the collab, and at the end of the period, they're just gone. I think that could be another thing, because then it's like, oh, the meta is different because we have new units, but not everybody gets to keep them. Yeah, no more occult girls for anyone. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Compensation for that would have to be insane. Look, I think my thing about the violent runes, you give an LD scroll for every violent rune that gets taken out of the game. You have the people who get their most wanted LD and they're like, that was fine. And then you get the people who don't get shit and they're like, I quit the game. But I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I would also be as bold to say out of all the monsters in Summoner's War, including LDs, PvP, it's just the same 100 units. If not, it's like the same 40 to 50. I mean, yeah. I think sometimes they introduce units oh my god, okay, dude, that have really, 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 really good kits. Which makes every unit that came before it harder to force into the meta. I think a really good example of that is like Win Zenitsu. Win Zenitsu has one of the highest skill 1 damages in the game. His skill 2 has the potential to stun off of things like without even like despair, right? Sorry, I'm locking in. Lock in not acquired. Real, actually. Also, his requirement for runes is really low for the damage he does. Yeah, so that's like an example, right? Like, no way, the violent proc. Do I go for a kill here? No, I do skill 2 because I'll get skill 1 back. And then I kill here. Good crit. Okay. Miles is going to die, though, unfortunately. Ah, not the additional turn. No stun. You're joking. Give me the stun. Damn it. 100% resist. EU, we absolutely love. Both my skill ones here apply debuff, which is just free for Juno. See? I don't think we can kill. Unless we can keep getting skill 3 back. Crazy. I'm glad. I just wanted to get rid of the speed buff, but it didn't work. Do these units come in clutch here? Don't. No stun. And then skill 3. Let's go. We love this team. Sorry. Anyway, Nguyen, you asked, will I try Summoner's War Rush? I honestly, I don't know much about it, so I feel like I'll wait potentially. But we'll see. I have my Win Zenitsu on Swift Will. See, that's the thing. Win Zenitsu can be on a fast violence set because, and I fast violence set I use, you know, kind of graciously or forgivingly, because he doesn't need crazy speed, and his skill 4 get him back his attack bar. So, you know, like, his rune requirements are really low, so that makes him a meta unit for the foreseeable future in a meta that is all about controlling attack bar and gaining attack bar. You know, I think that's sort of where the situation is now. And it can be a little frustrating because when you get these new units introduced to the game through the collab monsters, it's not really Summoner's War's fault, because when you introduce games in the when you introduce units in the very beginning, they have very basic kits. Now, I wasn't around, you know, like I wasn't playing 11 years ago when the first couple Nat 5s were like very, very basic. But when they introduce new units, they feel like the units need to compete in the current meta. So when they introduce new ones for the anime, they have all I'm trying to say is new units always have really insane kits. And I don't mean every unit they introduce, I mean the units that end up being usable, right? Like, for example, who should I kill here? Okay, don't stun. Huge. I think I'm gonna just save skills. Three Guardian Wings in RTA. But no, it's okay. He finished F3 or whatever it was. Let's go. Seems like a super fair pairing. Showed him. Haha. Got his ass. I think a collab would be cool, but again, it's always like, there's very obviously, wow, you never see this unit in RTA. This is what I mean, right? They introduced this as a collab unit, and it literally it doesn't come up ever. So the fact that we see it here, it's like, what? But this guy's obviously reached C1, so he knows what he's doing with it. And I guess the Dark Princess, or whatever pudding thing, got buffed recently. Also, Richard, I see, while Chronicles were all anime manga based, have they done... Has Chronicles been around, like, a lot longer? Also, sure, man. Like... You're joking. You're actually joking. You're actually joking. Wow. You're actually joking. The RNG won him that game. That's crazy. Yeah, in the turn-based game, let's make sure that we introduce runes that negate the debuff that prevents turns from being taken, so that then the debuff no longer matters. So when you hit the debuff, it doesn't matter because the runes can be applied from even before the game starts. Very good. Okay. My only issue with pulling a new mon is Devil Mons. I wish instead of the current support RTA monsters, they allowed you to choose 2 to 3 of your own monsters and fully Devil Mon it for one season. That would be pretty cool. I mean, yeah. It just... I also think that, you know, Devilmons come by infrequently enough. I know that people say, like, when you're playing in RTA, bring your fully skilled up monsters. But it's really hard to fully skill up monsters. So then you just kind of narrow your box down, and unless you're willing to wail on the monsters, you don't get them. You know what I mean? Like, they do come by pretty infrequently, I'll be honest with you. Get your weekly Devilmon from the Glory Shop. I mean, that's one. They should boost the rewards of TOA. They've been the same rewards for eons. It is kind of a long grind for not like the most insane stuff. But I don't know. I always get the LPD pieces. Yeah. I guess I should just try and kill vampire here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, can I get stunned? Oh, I thought we were going to get stunned. Damn, defense break here. And the stun goes wild. Wow, that's a really damage heavy I mean, just like that, we're cooked. What was the easy kill there? That? I mean, I didn't want to take the easy kill because then Valeska, like, she's going to go with her fucking skill too right now and cleave everything. That's why I didn't go for the... I wanted to kill her first. So I don't think in that... I think Valeska totally prevents the idea of an easy kill because the minute she procs, it's GG's. But I'm also the person that will not use Devilmons on something I can fuse skill ups on. See, I am, because even the resources it takes to skill up or fuse is very time consuming. It's easier now that we have times 10, times 30 auto battles. I remember when we didn't have battles like that. That is crazy. And also, from my understanding... From my understanding, they... What am I trying to say? You couldn't play on, like, PC before. You had to strictly play on mobile. You could go through emulators, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like 90% sure, like Sean B still plays on an emulator. Before you had to use screen mirroring apps, Jesus. How did people... You know what I don't know? I don't understand how people stream from their, like, phone. Like how they screen capture their phone. Kind of nuts. Damn, I thought we were going to have... I thought we were going to have enough bar boost to snipe out the... Or to reset the Chandra. Guess not. Can we kill this thing? Oh, but it's Warrior's Return. You know what? We'll burn it. That's fine. I'm alright with that. Let's reset here so that she doesn't have that. Let's I'm gonna go for stuns. 2 stuns, I'll take it. I had an iPad back in the day just for Summoner's War. See, that's... I love that. Huge violent proc. I think I just skill this. Fuck. That's never great. Huge stun incoming. Let's go. Freaking go, chat. Reset, reset, reset. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking the go, chat. screen capturing phone is still easier than doing something like an old Game Boy or even Nintendo DS. Jesus Christ. Because they do properly, it's expensive as hell. That makes sense. Old equipment, trying to bring it over to the new. Summoner's War is basically why I bought my Galaxy tablet. Honestly, what's so nice about it being on PC is, like, because I work from home, is literally all day Summoner's War is running. And then when I run out of crystals, I'm like, all right, I should probably, like, close this shit. You know? Like... I refuse to buy anything Apple after having a 2007, 2008 break on me. I mean, yeah, look, Apple's the most profitable company in the world, making money off the backs of, forget it. But when it comes to user experience, they do unfortunately have that figured out. It being on Steam is the only reason why I started playing again. I was not getting this on my phone. I got the swollen battery issue, and they refused to acknowledge it was an issue. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that shit does happen. I just got Oblivion Remastered on Steam, and I played, like... I played, like, 30 minutes of it. I'm curious to see how the rest of it goes, TBH. Hey, what's up, Hugo? Yeah, Oblivion Remastered is, like, classic amongst the Elder Scrolls. I never played it before it was remastered, but they talk about it, like, you know, very highly regarded. Very highly regarded. Could make out the victory screen burned in on those phones. Jesus. I mean, what I like about it being on PC is, like, I just got my new phone, and if I were to download Summoner's War, I would be, like, incredibly annoyed if something like that happened. And it does actually kill your battery because you're running it all day, your phone gets hot, then you plug it in, and then it turns out, you know. Ooh. Yeah. No stun. Okay. I think I'm going to just go for stun on... Okay, push back a little bit. Ooh, avoid that like the plague. Let's reset Ciara so she can't bomb. Let's reset Masha so she can't potentially kill us. Oh, is her passive that she can only be reset a little bit? God, there's so many passives in this game. Could have swore I reset Ciara, but I guess I'm tripping. I guess I'm tripping. Balls. Okay. Let's go for huge stun here. Okay, even with glancing, we still got it. That's nice. Let's reset. Let's go for stun again. Let's go for kill on that. Oh, baby. Sometimes the violent procs are in your favor. Joined a new guild today. Excited to learn how to siege and make teams again. Hey, man. Good luck. Siege is probably some of my most favorite content in the game. Simply because it's like RTA without the pressure of real-time matchmaking. It does. I def lost like 2 phones to Summoner's War. Jesus Christ. I would also find, like, I have Summoner's War on my phone, but I don't play it because I would find myself playing it, like, in public, which is fine, but I'm saying, like, I would be, like, with people, and I would be on Summoner's War, and, like, my girlfriend would be like, what are you doing? You know, like, we're trying to enjoy each other's company. I'm like, yeah, one second. I'm playing Summoner's War. Babe, don't talk to me. I'm summoning monsters. Yo, Hunter. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, the alert box is broken, so that's a temporary holder, but I appreciate you following on Twitch, brother. Hey, AJW, thank you for the follow. You know what? Goes next, right? So what if we just oblivion everything? God, the bomb's still gonna hurt, but you know what? She can only bomb one person, so why not bomb the most? Oh, no, let's go. No stun though. All right. Interestingly enough, huge push back. Oh, it's on. Interesting. Can't push up. That's a lot of. That's not great. I have to kill the Leo here because can I go for stun? Nice, dog. I need Leo to die so that Miles can actually do something. Let's heal up. Do I have skill 3 back? I don't. I'm gonna put defense break on Leo. Okay. Just kidding. All right, now we kill Leo, right? Back with nachos and water? I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you people who aren't lactose intolerant. Stun. Huge stun and then kill. Dude, Miles with those built-in procs. Feels good. Feels real good. Hey, I'm going to use this once per stream. Moment to say that we have YouTube memberships, Twitch Prime, the Discord, all that stuff. And tomorrow we're hosting a tournament. So if you're interested in partaking in the tournament, it starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. The best way to get involved in the tournament is by signing up at the link here. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring Laura and Firecat. To be fair, I don't know if anyone who is lactose who cares about being lactose. Okay, so as somebody who is incredibly lactose intolerant because I have Crohn's disease, not because of, but like they go hand in hand. I fuck with ice cream so heavy, but I can't have it. Like literally the whole next day is just ruined. And that sucks, okay? I need a little bit of sustain here. Hi, from Alaska, and congratulations on the win in the competition. Michael, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. I'm so honored and blessed to be chosen as the winner of the creator class. You guys have no idea. My heart goes out to you. Brave man. Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta risk it, you know what I mean? Huge resist. Let's go. Well, I know that we're going to move the Megami, and the Megami's going to stun Oliver. Maybe he'll go for Laura? Oh, no, you were supposed... Oh, wait, okay, hold on. But now we can just reset the cooldown time on you, homeboy. I don't have a way to cleanse that debuff, unfortunately. Homeboy's just gonna have to suffer through it. You're welcome. Has the game for summoning gotten better? You know, define better. I do want to say that it's probably better simply because I wasn't around during the time that they did not hand out Mystic Scrolls like all willy-nilly. So, you know, like, technically it's gotten better. What an annoying team to fight. Yes, in terms of scrolls. Yeah, I heard that, you know, now Mystics are pretty common. So, I guess in that sense. But I have to imagine somewhere in the brains of Com2Us, they went, okay, more scrolls, lower rates? You get significantly more scrolls now. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. It's a lot better now, a lot more better now, but less exciting because most things are easier to get. That's interesting. I would kind of think the other way. Also, AJ, thank you for being a first-time chatter. I like that Twitch tells you that. Huge stun. You're okay. I posted a short on this, but I want to reiterate that what the fuck, bro? What is that damage? I'm flabbergasted. Violent proc. Nice. As I say, it's for sure going to go into skill 1, right? I don't know. I don't know about all that, Chief. I don't know. That guy C1 scares me for what's to come. Is now a good time to hop back on the game? I think, yeah. Yeah, I think that it is because it's better to come back during an anniversary event because you get a free Nat 5, you get, you know, all of the stuff from the shop. You've got 30 days left in the RTA season, so it's not going to, I mean, it's going to be pretty competitive, but, you know, you kind of hope that you're probably not going to be in RTA shape in that time if you're just coming back. I don't know if there's really a bad time to come back to Summoner's War, but it's definitely better to come back during an event. Bro, 100 times better than like a few years ago. Yeah, I mean, I think it comes back to what we were talking about, the what's it called? Shit you get from events. You know what I mean? Like, I have not summoned for maybe 2 weeks. And I have almost 300 mystics. I think is kind of where I'm at right now. You got 1, 2, 3 passives with an immunity. Farming is so much easier. Farming is definitely easier, especially now that you can build teams and run 30 at a time. Now, I will say, the way it drains your crystals is for sure frustrating. Because you're like, you know. Also, the tutorial got revamped instead of only consisting of a 5-minute tutorial. That's fair. Respectable. The violent proc. Huge stun, though. There it is. I knew that was coming. You can always guarantee a violent proc from Veligil out of the stun. Oh, sure. Sure. What did I tell you? It's a guarantee. Okay. So this game is a perfect example of one way they could nerf violent procs without totally defeating their purpose. Think of Monkey's skill 1, right? So let me cook real quick. It was a pain when you had to do a single, well, you get a lot from guild depending on how high of a guild. Yeah, farming guilds. Hey, let's go. Hey, thank you for the anonymous subs. Thank you. Shout out to you. W. Let's get a W in the chat. Rag, thank you for the follow. We started a hype train. I've never seen that before. Let me cook real quick. Thank you so much. My heart. Thank you. The details for tomorrow's tournament, Matt, are show up on time. It starts at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? I will let you know. I will publish the bracket. You will know who you are going up against, and you will, all I ask is that you are around for your game. You can step away, but just make sure you come back. Also, I could cry right now. Thank you for the, thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me cook for 1 second. Best of 3. Yeah, so we usually do a theme for every tournament. We've hosted about 4 or 5 now. The last one was LD only. That was fun. But the next tournament, this one is just standard SWC format. Anybody can play. Best of 3. There is a loser's bracket, so it's going to be a long tournament. Okay, the only thing I ask is that people sign up with the intention that they might be playing for a while. And like I said, you don't have to be there the whole time. Just when it's close to your game, I'll announce as we go along that people pay attention. So clap it up for our folks here. Will you stream it? Yeah. No, I'm going to be live tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I'm going to be live tomorrow. Streaming the whole thing. Typically, I stream like a little bit of RTA before, but because we're using all our wings tonight, I won't do that. So we'll get started at 12, and then we will go like from there. So the tournament will probably start at 12:15. And what's nice is we go in order of the bracket. The bracket site that I use has a number next to the John, so that if you see your name and you go, okay, number 5 is next to my bracket, that means you're the 5th game. And like, look, if people don't show up and they're not there, we kind of give like a little bit of like, hey, you're coming up soon, so just like be mindful. If you're not there, try to be there, okay? It's just common courtesy for your opponent, for me, all that. So please, anybody who'd like to, please join. This would actually be a great... If I had 2 snipe units... Where's... Oh, he took fire. Cass. Just got back. How'd the stream go? Todd. It went really well in the beginning. From there, you know, we... let's just say you're still in F3. Also, so I was going to say for violent runes, okay? You don't have to take violent runes out of the game. But in a turn-based game, there is benefit to having an uninterrupted turn twice. And, of course, what I mean by that is if you violent proc, per se, and you get to... go twice in a game with no consequences, that can leave people, I think, frustrated. So what I would say a decent fix to that is you can violent proc, but you can only skill 1. Or your damage does, I don't know, like... oh, that didn't kill. That's crazy. He's going to die anyway, so I think I just might as well reset him. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Stun? Huge. Okay. Boost up. Let's go for stun on you. Nice. If you think about the skill 1s in this game, they're kind of cracked. So your... Monkey, for example, he skill 1 strips, stuns, and his skill 1 applies on his proc. That's a little nuts. So I personally think that a nerf to the violent rune is totally fair if you can only skill 1. Know what I mean? It's hard to balance because then turn 1 comps will always win with no RNG. Yes, but then there are also passives in this game that just single-handedly change the gameplay of turn one. Things like Gyu, Amdwat, Wind Pony, right? Like stuff like that, I think, does sort of come into play as well. Can I join? Yeah, absolutely. Here is the link to the tournament if you'd like to sign up. Just found out who the anonymous gifter is. You're cooked. No. Much love, brother. Much love. POV, Fire Megami. Literally. Literally. Also, think of the turn one play that is... Think of the turn one play that is completely stopped by Leo. Well, there goes that idea. Three-turn immunity is a little insane, if I do say so myself. This is a problem because we do not have Gojo on. To be fair, at the end of the day, turn 1 and turn 2 are at each other's throats when objectively the strongest comp style is mid-range and they get almost no hate and get to sit and profit. Is that true? Like, what is... Because there are literal... I don't know, because mid-range, if you go against turn 1, somebody who has a very good turn 1 team, you never move. You never move. If you go against somebody who is turn 2... and has the ability to turn the turns in their favor, right? Which I think is a lot of what people don't realize about turn 2, at least from my experience, is that when you see somebody who uses turn 2, they are not waiting for... The meta has changed, in my opinion, such that it is not... You are not waiting for you to take your turn. You are waiting for the RNG to switch the turns in your favor, and then once it's your turns, you're either waiting for RNG to shift it in your favor, or you are... This is I don't know what to do against this fucking team, so... or you are waiting for a passive to change turn 2 into turn 1. IMO. Oh, shit, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I fucked that up. I didn't need to do that. God damn it. And now we lose. GG's. Ugh. I mean, playing flexible is always best, or being able to pivot quickly. Yes, Prelish, you are pre-one-ish. I'm realizing that's not an L, it's a 1. Yes, I think you are correct in that it is always best to be flexible, but think about the rune quality / rune abundance you need to be flexible. That can be quite difficult. Go that. Chat, do I say screw it and pull my scrolls? How far are we away from 1,000 subs? I kind of want to do a drunk summon session just to celebrate. We're about 60 subs away, so I don't think we can push it there. I should really rune up like Amdwat. I think I agree with that. Almost all the good turn 2 units give some kind of damage reduction or just an crazy amount of bar. Yeah, I think that's the way it is. And I think it's just all in an effort to make the game playable, right? Like, look at this guy, right? So he's inevitably going to go first. I do not have the runes to compete with this. I also don't really have a turn 2 team runed up. So I'm just going to hope and pray that RNG goes my way. Because if I ban out Sonya, his Escher or his Ren will go first. Tetsuya will stun, and Ciara will bomb somebody out. So he really, he's banking on just constantly going. I'll make 60 alts and sub for you on each one. Thanks, Brando. That's a real friend right there. Now, what I could do is potentially eat Megami and focus on Ciara. But I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to work. Also, we're not even going to move this game, which is also the other thing. Like, we're not going to move. We're going to get stunned out. Something's going to happen. Wow, okay. Did I misspeak? Oh, shit. Oh, but that's okay. Ooh, huge stun. All right. Let's reset there. Oh, we have to do that. Okay, now we... I mean, this Ciara is violent proccing, right? The resist is crazy. Just saying. All right, I want to reset her because I know she's going to move. Put that there. Let's go for skill 2. That's pretty good. Skill 3 probably strips me completely, right? keep CR controlled. I'm gonna refresh. I got yelled at for not using skill 2 by Water Twins. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. No provoke, that's not great, but that's okay. I don't think Ren has enough. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Let's go. Trip speed. That's pretty good. Triple speed. Holy shit. That's 6s all the way? No, it was at 6, wasn't it? Not the worst rune I've seen. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, your boy has to use the bathroom. I'm a hydrated dude, so I apologize for always having to use the bathroom. Baba, what's up, Baba? Welcome, brother. I'm not paying attention at all. What is happening? Brando, am I fine? Did the stream cut out or am I tripping? Stream cut out and came back. Dude, I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Like sometimes it just randomly happens. And I have like, I pay for like good internet. So I'm like, you know. Is it back now? Hey, also Rock, welcome. Is it back now? Amazon, billion-dollar company, by the way. Sorry, bajillion-dollar company, by the way. Whose account were you on earlier? I was on Todd's. Todd's in the Discord. he let me, Wally worked with him today to cook up an account. So Wally helped him with his box, and then I played, but it did not go great, obviously. It went fine. You know, like, it was fine. It was fun in the beginning. Amazon, small indie company, give them a break. You're so right. They only make, what was, let me just look, sorry, I don't want to speak out of turn here. Amazon's net profit last year. For the fiscal year 2024, Amazon's net income was $59.248 billion, a significant increase of 94.73% compared to the $30 billion reported in 23. So if you carry the one and you move it over, yeah, okay, fix your fucking app. Amazon, small company, give them a break. I mean, they only, guys, they didn't even go up 100%. They only went up 94%. Can we cut them a break? Can we think about what it takes to run a bajillion-dollar company? That's at least 2 LD5s. Real talk, chat. What do you think? What do you think? If somebody gave you $1 million to follow on, if somebody gave you $1 million to spend on Summoner's War, how many LDs do you think you would get? I guess we could just ask Killian Bao, right? So somebody gives you $1 million. Oh my God, what is going on? There's a running joke where somebody used give me the big old stuns. Like 30 plus? Are we sure though? Are we like absolutely sure that's what we would get? Hey, Brando, can you do me a quick favor? Can you just DM me on Discord real fast? I want to test something very quickly. Wow, getting the stun on exactly who we needed was actually clutch. There's a running joke where some summoners used 408 LD scrolls, estimated $15,000, and got nothing. Didn't that happen with Sean B? Didn't Sean B pull like 800 some LDs or something like that, and he just didn't get anything? I think you mean the exclusives F-Series. That's one that you choose. You got, if you did someone one. I think it was like 20 and they were like $50 each. Yeah, something like crazy. I think it was 1,000. Jesus. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like what? And you got like 6 in 2 months. Give me the violent. Give me the violent proc. Okay, dude. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Oof. All right, how many wings we got? We got 6 left. We can get through this. Wait, let me pee real quick. Do I watch any other Summoner's War? And there goes. I'm like really annoyed about this because now I have to like actually invest the money into a dummy battery, even though I didn't think I had to do that. Do I watch any other Summoner's War content creator? Yeah, I would say I mostly watch Sean B is probably the most common. I don't spend a lot of time watching Twitch, so you know, it's kind of like I'm still like figuring out who I want to watch on Twitch. I like watching I've enjoyed watching like Amadeus, and it's just tough because when you watch people who very clearly have better monsters than you can't help but feel envious. But Gianna, if you watch her, she's great. She's very interactive with her chat. And I think she finished P2 if I'm not mistaken. So it's like it's not so far off, right? She was also very supportive during the Creator Clash. Like, had a lot of nice things to say. So, you know, you kind of want to just appreciate the people who are looking out for you in that way. All right, we only have six more to go. I watch apps. I actually have not tuned into any of what apps has done. I saw him compete in the Guardians Club, but yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on Twitch. Twitch frustrates me with all the ads it runs. I think it's a little whack sometimes, but resist. Oh, okay. I don't fully understand how that passive works or how that skill works. I'll be honest with you. Ugh, SecMap players are so annoying. Little kitty cat. Little baby. He's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna kill him. What does apps run? Also, I'm not 100% sure what to call you. Like I said, I don't read or speak Korean. So if you have a name you'd like me to throw out there, please let me know. I'm sorry, is he on Nemesis? What just happened there? Okay. Sure. There it is, baby. The built-in Shizuka Violent proc goes crazy. Oh. All right, this is our last game. This game knows. It knows when I'm coming down to the last couple wings, and it's like, all right, we got to beat this fuck. Just lightning like crazy outside. We spoke in voice chat twice. Oh, you're sweet. Oh. Watch. Okay, okay, yeah. Sorry, I saw that. Okay. Good to see you, buddy. I was like, I don't know if we did, to be honest. Like huge stun. We love that. I'm going to try and boost up and also go for stun here. Dude, that is actually massive. Huge. And then we go for stun again. Oh my god, I love this video game. I so desperately need skill ups on Monkey. Can I snipe out a water unit here? Holy shit, we crit on water. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what a way to end. Do we try to get back into C1? Nah. Nah, we had a lot of fun today. I'll save the 3 wings for maybe tomorrow morning before we start the stream. Okay. Let me fix this here. 1 second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right, chat. Look, I just got to say again, like on a real level for a second, I am so beyond grateful for the love and support and just like the chance to showcase that I love doing shit like this, and somehow the paths cross between Summoner's War and making content. So on a very like real note, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I cannot express to you my gratitude for you, the community, making the vote go my way. So for that, I am eternally grateful. I love you so much. There is no this without you. So pat yourselves on the back. I would like to capitalize on this moment and sort of what we have going on. So I'm going to keep putting stuff out there. It's going to be a lot of Summoner's War, but I'd like to try other things too. So if you ever have a suggestion, please don't be afraid to shout it out. What you can look forward to from me is other things available like the Discord, the guilds on EU and global. The Discord is a really great place to meet people. We have an incredibly active group that just likes to hang out. And then for me, you know, I'm going to keep putting my heart and soul into this. And again, I can't thank you enough for just showing me the love and support that you have. It's humbling. So we have our tournament tomorrow. Starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll paste the link one more time in case anybody would like to join. Anybody can. Starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. And other than that, I just want to say I love you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.